should be able to pull this, hold this off fairly easily. TVTs are often about who catches whose army off guard, and Assassin is being fairly aggressive on this map. We do see another push coming in from Gummie in response to Assassin's aggression. Assassin probably going to drop on this planetary fortress, and I assume Gummie's going to pull his forces away again to deal with this attack. And yeah, we see the siege taking away that gold expansion of Gummie's. Gummie responding to this, going to try and kill off that expansion. Assassin just taking advantage of the aggression and macroing behind it. This planetary fortress should go down fairly easy from that siege tank contain. Assassin got a real nice defensive position over here to deal with any funny business. Gummie's army is responding to siege tank contain on the expansion and should be able to deal with this easily. But that planetary fortress did go down. We do have the food count favouring Assassin again. We do have Gummie's SCVs standing in the middle of nowhere. Assassin should be able to easily push forward on this aggression from him. I do like this aggressive style in the TVT. Gummie's army just moving around the map, perhaps going to try and attack Assassin at this point in time. I'm not entirely sure. Perhaps he is going to all-in again. Nemesis saying that there might be an all-in. Dropping the scan. The siege is coming down, but Assassin being very wise, seeing the siege coming down, stimming and pulling away the Marines. A good way to deal with any siege contain is to drop them directly on top of the siege tanks. Those marauders dealing huge damage to those tanks. Assassin just being cautious and leaving his forces in his base. Perhaps he's going to do a small little drop over here. A lot of comments getting thrown over about the game, about the small mistakes people are making, but I'm not really paying attention to that. Nemesis been a bit cheeky over there saying how Assassin raped him, but anyway, back to the game. We have a huge siege tank contained by Gummie. Gummie just being very annoying. This can be extremely annoying to any terrain to deal with a siege tank contained. Assassin just stimming in, sniping those tanks before he can get contained, pulling his forces back. This is a good response to any siege tank contained. Just know when they're sieging. Stim in and kill them off before they get sieged. That's the best way to deal with any siege tank contained. Well played there by Assassin. We do see those blue flame aliens. We should see this expansion getting taken out. Assassin's trying to pull those SCVs off the line. The food count is favouring Assassin. We do see the forces of Gummie withdrawing once again. Gummie not macroing too well back off of his aggression, but we don't have much mining bases going on for Gummie. Just a few probes mining here, and these probes are all repairing here. Although Assassin is mined out at his main, mined out at the expansion, and it is mining at the third, and is mining at his gold. So the income should be favouring Assassin, which it is. A lot of SCVs for Assassin. We do see us Gummie totally retreating to this harass from Assassin. My apologies. The food count still favouring Gummie. This is pretty good at this point in time. We do see a hang of a lot of units killed here. 165 over 35. So people are pinging a bunch of things on the map, so I'm just going to have a look what they're pinging. We do see that attack coming in from Assassin. Assassin being aggressive, just sniping down all the expansions for Gummie, just taking out his production and his economy, which is a really good way to deal with the terrain. I don't know if Gummie's going to have any response to Assassin's aggression. Assassin being hyper aggressive in this game zone. Assassin is really known for his aggression. His good use of his tanks, good use of just the basic units, just a Marine Marauder tank. It is a really good combination if you macro well behind it. Assassin seeing that push from Gummie. This should be a good engagement over here. A lot of blue flame Hellions to deal with the bio of Assassin, but I don't know if it's going to be quite enough. Assassin will be maxed out fairly soon, and Gummie might have much to deal with this, but he does have an incredible amount of Vikings and a good amount of Hellions, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough to deal with the forces of Assassin. Assassin going very bio heavy. As you can see, he's got the 3 shield upgrade and 2 weapons upgrade. I don't know what's on the production at this point in time, but at this moment we don't have anything too interesting coming up on the production. But Assassin is basically maxed out on that army, 196 to 115. This game has already gone its course of 35 minutes, and it's again the tank contained by Gummie that can be quite irritating, trying to hold Assassin back, but Assassin being smart, not engaging these tanks at this point in time. Gummie macroing an army back 122 to 172. We see not much mining going on from Gummie's side at all, just the one mining base over here. Got that other base coming up again. This income should still be favouring Assassin. It's heavily favouring Assassin at this point in time. Gummie's got a lot of minerals in the bank, however. Assassin completely maxed out at 200. Assassin pushing out at this point in time, trying to outflank Gummie's army, trying to deal with this tank contain. Gummie, knowing that Assassin's pulling out, bringing all those Hellions to deal with that fire push, but the Marauder's dealing quite a lot of damage and should easily take care of that. Assassin's still maxed out at this point in time, double the supply count of Gummie. We have got one Marauder taking out that expansion of Gummie's. That's pretty hilarious. Gummie just left with a smaller blob of army in the middle of the map. Assassin totally dominating, being very, very aggressive at this point in time. We do have that siege line moving forward. Assassin should easily be able to deal with it. Assassin should stimming, take this out, and it should be GG right here. We see that the army of Gummie is melting away to the superior forces of Assassin, 47 to 150. We should have the GG fairly soon. Those Marauders being really OP on the Assassin side. Assassin continuing their aggression, moving forward. Gummie hanging in there, being really stubborn. We have 3 times the amount of forces for Assassin. We have still 3 shield upgrades, not opting for that 3rd upgrade for the army, but this is a pretty mean army by Assassin. And Assassin just going around killing all the production structures he can, sniping off his expansions. Still currently sitting at 3 times the supply of Gummie. And another planetary fortress is going to be taken out by Assassin, I hope. Nope. We have just about no income coming for Gummie. Gummie's really under pressure here. Pulled a lot of probes off the line. I don't believe he's mining anywhere besides at this base. Assassin mining at 1, 2, 3 bases. He's mined out completely at his main, but he does have those 2 Thors annoying everything over here. Just planting them just out of reach from that planetary fortress, sniping those SCVs, and that Thor getting an awful lot of kills. This is a huge ground aggression by Assassin. Look at the size of this army, 174 to 47, totally outclassed in game number 3. I think this round will go to Assassin 2-3. Do we have GG yet? No, we have Gummie being extremely, extremely stubborn, just hanging in there. We do have a lot of blue flame Hellions on the field, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough for the bio forces of Assassin. In comes the push of Assassin. This should be the killer blow right here. Very, very aggressive style Assassin has, and it should be all over. Gummie, it's been extremely, extremely stubborn, not opting for a GG. There we have, good game all around, well played by Assassin.